guys, how's things? Brian here. So I'll be working on the Mini, obviously seen from what I've been doing with the latest video. Yeah, things are progressing pretty quick, ish. Lots of rust, more rust kind of appearing every day, and just obviously trying to work out what to do next. Now, funds obviously a big thing for probably a lot of people. Really at this point in time, I don't have the funds to do some of the repair work I would like. So I want to try and get things moving as quick as possible, so there isn't a possibility that things may get replaced at a later date. Now, you've seen obviously the boot where there's big sections of it that were rusted. That's just continued. Really the boot needs to be replaced. Now, the thoughts are at the moment, because obviously I can't afford to replace the boot because I don't have an extra £250 to purchase said boot. I do have a large piece of steel there, big sheet of steel, that should be the right size for the boot. So I was thinking possibly cutting out the boot and replacing it with a flat sheet, and then being able to put a battery box in into that said sheet. I just want to know what everybody thinks in regards to that. Obviously it's not ideal, because obviously you're raising the floor up, because obviously you've not got the well for your wheel. But to be perfectly honest, I'm not going to be putting anything in the boot. The car's not going to be for that purpose. Plus, at any one time, there's only going to ever be 2 people in that car, and possibly a dog, a very small dog. So if anything really needs to go in the car, I can put it in the back seats. So, and space-wise, it's not a massive thing. It's not a big boot in the first place. But you're raising it up, so you're really just losing the kind of footwell. So thoughts, guys, makes things a lot easier for me, cost wise. It will also allow me to move forward quicker with the project. So it would just be a case of cutting out the remainder of the boot, obviously supporting the shell, cutting out the remainder of the boot, and figuring out what needs to be put in. I will be purchasing a new welder before I even attempt on that, because I have made do with what I've got with the welder. It has done a reasonable job at certain times, but as I move on to other pieces, some of the metal isn't the greatest, and it's just a bit too hot, so I will be purchasing a new welder at some point. I haven't kept my eyes out online for the cheapest possible that's going to be able to do a proper job. In other words, it's got low amperage, probably gas instead of flux core, just to make it a much better weld. Allow me to maybe do some seams instead of just dots, etc., in certain areas, obviously. But that's where I am at the moment. Hopefully you boys enjoyed the video. Hopefully I'll get some more coming along shortly. There has been a few issues, I have to say. I had a wee accident at work, my own fault unfortunately, where I stepped off a pallet truck and the thing ran over my foot. Lucky for steel toe cups, by the way, guys, because you'd be calling me stumpy right now if it wasn't for that. So I had a sore foot there for a while, so I've not really been up playing about with the car. So that's me back to kind of starting to get back to it. Still got a sore foot, mind you, but yeah, steelies are a wonder. Safety first, guys, safety first, pay attention. Right, anyway guys, I'm going to shoot off. Got the dog to walk now, and hopefully get back in and do some more stuff on the car. At this point in time, because I don't have certain tools and certain size of sockets, I can't really remove the discs off the wheel, basically where the wheels were, of the hubs, whatever you call them, I don't know. So still got them up to come off. I will need to get myself a tool which is obviously for splitting the ball joints and stuff like that as well. So yeah, there's a few things to do. Still the doors and everything to look at. The doors do have rust, so they're gonna have to be repaired, or something will need to be done with them. I'm looking at them. They're actually behind me, well, basically where you are. So yeah, I'm looking at them now, and you can see all the kind of rust bubbles and stuff like that popping out and stuff, and it's just, yeah, it's depressing. It really is depressing. So as I've been going along, again, you would have seen them. I've done obviously a few bits of work on tidying up some of the pieces I'm going to be using. So you've seen the back drums, which obviously I painted blue, which is going to be a part of the theme of the car. Black blue kind of is where it's going to be going. So there's other pieces, a lot of brackets and stuff like that, which I'm going to be painting. So I will need to go and get some black hammerite and stuff like that as well, because I just want accents of that kind of that blue that you've seen. Don't want it overall just ever 100% blue. So black blue, so all the kind of little brackets are going to be painted kind of black and cleaned up. So yeah, there's lots to do, lots to do. Oh, it's never ending. And I've only scratched the surface. You guys have done it already. You guys have done it already. But yeah, I'm watching all the videos as much as I can. Especially I've been watching William Murphy recently quite a lot, because obviously a lot of the stuff he's showing is actually kind of what to do if you're going to be building this and putting this back together and stuff like that. It's been really, really good. Dave Jaguar's been really good as well. Watching all his videos, he's also done a shout out from me, so thanks very much. And Matt Green as well. There's loads of guys as well. Cole from DIY Mini. Mini DIY. You got mixed up. There's so many videos I've been watching. So so basically thank you to everybody I've watched videos of who I've subscribed to. It's all been very, very helpful. Any kind of comments you can make would be great. As I said, I'm a total novice at all this kind of stuff. Never really worked anything mechanical in my life. I'm quite hands-on a lot of stuff, so I do try and learn as much as possible I can. Usually pretty good with what I put my hand to. So it's just a case of learning new skills as I go along on this project. We'll see how far this goes, and you never know, there might be further projects in the future where it might be a wee bit more fluid and a little bit more information provided, rather than just this is what I've done, this is what I'm doing, and maybe be helpful to other people. But certainly I'll leave it at that, guys, and yeah, thanks for watching the video. Stick a like if you can, and I will see you next time. Cheers. So guys, finally got the second A panel off, but even more damage, even more rust. So on both sides, this piece here has to be replaced. It looks like there's been a patchwork done here at one point, but when I've been taking this back, there's not even any primer on any of this. All I've seen is filler on top of bare metal, which obviously hasn't protected it in any way, which then resulted in it just re-rusting, and it's just been absolutely shit, to be honest. Again, on the opposite side, you can see this piece has been replaced, and again, exactly the same, filler over the top, no primer or anything at all, and yeah, it's just rotted again. So this will again all need to be replaced right down and at the bottom. Obviously I've not got right round yet, but most of this seems to be okay. But as you can see, it's not the greatest, and it's obviously still work to be done around there. So this inner piece seems to be okay, it's just the outer piece, except for the bottom of that is rusted. But again, got the brakes off, and you'll probably have seen that in the other section. And at this point in time, I need to kind of halt where I am. I can't take the discs off because I don't have a big enough socket. I've got up to, I think it's a 32, and possibly that's about a 34. So that will need to be a socket basically bought for that. And then I'm probably gonna have to get a ball joint separator as well. That's not that dear. It's only a few pounds. I'll just get the one you can wedge in and just get a whack. And then just for the dismantling, to be perfectly honest. Just keep going as much as I can do the things I can do well I can, and then just fix what I can when I can. So yeah, but it is. Step back a bit if we can get it in video. It is pretty sparse in regards to what was on the car and what is there now. But as you can see, we're gonna have to place those two bits to the side. Inner wings will need to be replaced. I've taken off the framework for what was supposedly looked like it was going to be a flip front. But you know, I'm thinking obviously just putting those inner wings back in, just to keep the engine be a lot more cleaner from obviously where the wheels are coming in. Less dirt. We're just going up against the inner wings instead. But overall, yeah, it is what it is. Currently draining the oil, guys, from the car. You can see how dark it is as well. Looks like there's quite a lot of metal shavings on the magnet as well. So yeah, it's like tar, absolutely black. At least there's oil in the car, which is good, which means obviously there's components are lubricating and stuff. But if you give me a second, I'll quickly just put this down and we'll do a wee quick change. Oh, I'm making a mess. Quite a mess. There's usually about, I think it was like 4.5 litres or something. Or something like that of oil usually in a mini engine. So these are 3 litre each, these milk carton things that I've kind of utilised, so that should be plenty. And I've got a full kind of carton there, an old screen wash, which is 5 litres, so I'll be able to take that and dispose of it properly. But yeah, it's beautiful stuff. Have that with chips.